everyone. Are you doing well? I hope you are. Today's letter is dal. Dal. It is the equivalent for the English letter D. And actually, it looks partly like capital D. The sound is D. D. To draw it in the isolated form, we draw a small line diagonally down. Then we turn left with a small straight line. Very simple, right? A small line diagonally down, then a small straight line. Come on, try it on your own and pronounce it while drawing it. D. D. When a word starts with dal, you will find dal standing alone in this isolated form. The shape of dal in the initial position is simply this. However, in a medial or final position, its shape changes a bit. It comes attached to a connecting segment extended from the previous letter. Here is the extended segment coming from the previous letter. And from here, we go diagonally upward and back to turn left for the straight line. From the extended segment, diagonally upward, then go back to turn left for the straight line. Now, let's check some examples to see how these two forms are used in actual words. Here, dal came in initial position. It stands totally alone, taking the isolated form. And when it comes in a medial position, like this, it joins the preceding letter that ended in a connecting segment. In a final position, it takes the same shape as in the medial, starting from the connecting segment. Sometimes dal comes preceded by a non-connecting letter, a letter that can't provide a connecting segment. In this case, dal stands alone, taking the isolated form. I think that dal is an easy letter. Its sound is easy, D, and it looks partly like D. Very easy to draw. Also, it has only two forms. The isolated form in the initial position and after non-connecting letter, and the connected form in the medial and final position. Please practice writing the two forms. You will find the writing sheet to help you with your practice on the link in the description box below. And remember to pronounce the sound of dal as you draw it. D. D.